Hello, hello, hello. And here we go. Huh. How's it going? How's it going, SG? Check it out. Tibet airline. Pretty cool. Just the usual. Well, that's good. All right, that is good. And tonight, first time in a long ass time, gonna fly on VetSim, even though there's not many people, but that's there's no control, but there's a couple of people around, so it should be fun. There you go. Yeah, I freaking shoveled the snow again to like around the freaking trash bins and to the gas tank, because obviously if they have to refill it, like they need to get to it, right? Oh my god, dude, took me 45 minutes. I would say close to an hour. That's interesting. I hurt my back as well. Always fun. Yeah, I figured. I completely forgot to update that, so we're gonna see weird textures as people inside. Alright, let's get ready now. We're flying the A319 by Tibet Air. Boom. Oh, look at that. First time I noticed that kind of stuff. What is that? Oh, feet and meters. Interesting. Dude, that's starting to be really cool, this app. Look at that. Let's do that. Let's do that a little bit. Let's do that a lot. And let's do that a lot as well. Whoops, wrong. Boom. Cost index 5. It's kind of weird, it's always 5. It's like it wants me to be slow. Wind request. Boom, boom, perf. Actually, no. Was given, crap, dude. I was given the runway 27. Is that the runway you got? Oh, dude. Yikes, that's far. Got it and rejected it. Which one did you take instead? 29 right, 29 left for you. All right, I'm gonna do the same because that's just a pain. 29 left. Okay, 29 left. Jesus Christ, there's 52 departure. Yikes. I need some drugs. Alright, that doesn't look suspicious at all. Caffeine. Oh, that'd be nice actually. Oh, I think I'm gonna do that. At least 6 delta. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, performance. Boom, boom. That is definitely wet. Not 27. That's gonna be 29 left. 29 left. Sync. Sync. Calculate. Send to MCDU. Alright, we're good. Not really, I need to do that. I am back. That was really fast. I'm guessing you had that coffee already. Ready to go. Zero's Cafe is on a quick feed system. Oh, is that so? In IV? By the way, odds. Oh my god. My higher back, whatever, the top part of my back freaking hurts. Yeah, odds are tomorrow and the day after I'm not gonna be able to stream, unfortunately. Not yet guaranteed, but that's the odds. Actually, it's possible. It is possible. Actually, if that happens, it's gonna be like 8:30. Actually, it is possible. Alright, let's go. Tomorrow's oh, that's true, that's Wednesday, right? Well, honestly, if I find the energy, I'm all for it. is a long one too. Don't. Yeah, I think so. I think so. I think it's close to 4 hours, isn't it?
Looking here.
There you go. I'm down if you are. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Thanks. It's gonna be left.
Release parking brakes.
Release parking brakes.
Release parking brakes.
New Delhi traffic, Tibet 121, push back and start facing southeast at gate Delta 58, aircraft type Airbus 319. New Delhi traffic.
Release parking brakes. All engines clear. Start at will.
Engine 1 start. I hope that's working, by the way. I didn't use that in too long now. A nice looking livery as well. Simple, but I like it. Well, it's probably extremely humid. I'm guessing it's typical of India. There you go. Engine 2 start.
Set parking brakes. Unlocking gear.
Parking brake set. How like that? What runway we said? 29 left, I think. Left, thank you. Check it out, that's pretty cool. That's all in the app. This is actually really nice. Alright, up, let's shut that first of all.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Boom, boom.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There you go. And 1. And like so. You don't have 29 right? Oh, is that so? Oh, okay, because you don't. Okay, like default doesn't have it basically. By the way, I didn't even ask you. Are you ready? Check it out how cool that is. New Delhi traffic, Tibet 121, taxi to runway 29 left, via link 9 Charlie, Papa 9, Papa 8, crossing 29 right, Sierra 8, and Zulu. Yankee 8. New Delhi traffic. Almost set to go. All right, I'll taxi slowly. Yeah, I have weird looking people in the cabin today. I just installed it, so I didn't do the trick. How do I... what? How do I draw here? I thought there was like something here. I don't see it anymore. But Charlie should be right there. Hello, good sir. Flying person with the engines off. Let's go. Yeah, what the hell, man? Oh, I remember now. I need to do that. And then I can... yeah, there you go. By the way, I'm on real time. One of the very few times that I was able to get some sunlight on... whoa, there he is. On real time. And I'm guessing as we go... as we keep going west, well actually east, we're gonna get more and more. That is really cool. Alright, 15.15. I hope everybody's doing alright. Welcome, man. It's Tuesday. Whoop, let's try and exchange that. I didn't even check what leg are we at? 31. Yeah, I don't think I wrote that right. New Delhi traffic, Tibet 121, crossing runway 29 right, then Sierra 8, Yankee 8, then take off on 29 left. New Delhi traffic. Outside of my bound entry, well, I'm definitely correct on my side. Oh, I didn't need to go that far, apparently. I stupidly followed you with. It's a nice airport as well. Yeah, that's no good. Yikes, that is definitely yeah, that doesn't work at all. It's kind of sad because that's the kind of thing that's like broken, as in like if you fly on that sim and you're told like go to that runway, the runway doesn't even exist, or it's impossible to taxi there. Let's just say it sucks. Alright, come on, faster, dude. Get going already. Get jump. Jesus. Alright. And we stop. Extra set, string on the nose. Oh, that's a nice sound. Knots. Look at that, we're not even on the landing runway yet. There you go, finally, not even. V1 as we cross there, V1, rotate, V2. Positive rate, gears up. Oh, well, that's my bad. Autopilot 1. Space threshold I've ever seen. Yeah, it is, right? Ignition to norm. Runway turn off. Nose off. Strobe auto. And there we go. And we're already above that that ceiling. That's kind of crazy. Like that, we don't even hear the derate. Climb thrust set. New Delhi traffic, Tibet 121 passing through 3,300. Climbing flight level 370, final call, New Delhi. speed, that's up. Yeah, Air Tibet or Tibet Airlines, they have 27 Airbus 319. That is a lot for such a company. Standard altitude. And 13, let's go. And there he goes. Another plane is definitely not crazy fast. Crazy powerful, I should say. Whoops. 37. Yikes. Holy crap, dude. If a scenic landing or challenge or both, there's plenty in this store. Jesus Christ, dude. Somebody made a tour and they call that Amazing Landings World Tour. Study GT. Yeah, thank you so much for that. You know what? Yesterday I had a bunch of things to do and I did the leg actually. I try my goal was to try the 380. And it's still not there. It's fun to fly, but it's still not there. Like there's some stuff that are still they need some work. I give you there was there's no real VNAV, at least not yet from what I've seen. I didn't get a top of descent. What it will give you is the equivalent of the banana line on Boeing. Like if you tune to that altitude and you start descending at whatever speed, it will actually give you like where you should end up if you continue like that. You know what I mean, on the flight pad, but you don't get like VNAV stuff. But quite frankly, oh yeah, another thing, there was some stuff that didn't work right with the approaches as well. That is a very strange, well, it's not very strange, I guess, but it's something in a way. Yeah, there you go. It was missing. Yeah, that's super weird. The ILS approaches didn't show for some reason. Only the VORs, which is not a huge problem, but yeah. You can't get any TOD. Oh, is that so? Maybe it's because I'm using the dev version. Should probably retry it. Yeah, I had no VNAV as well to follow. I'm not sure I get what happened. That it's not impossible indeed. which by the way, it was foggy, like it's quite cold, completely covered in snow over there. And it's between very high mountains, so that is not a good situation. And I had to cheat, and the path didn't work either. Like I can show you a little bit what it was. There you go. The approach is basically a teardrop approach. We're gonna do that and then turn like that and realign. And for some reason the airplane started to, like, the path sent me like this and eventually do that, but you can see it was screwed up. I didn't get why. I didn't really ask myself questions, you know what I mean? Like I just figured, okay, it needs some work and that's it. With normal ILS VNAV landing at Dubai, I want to test it. It's not impossible. Do we need to update something for the Iraq for this? I don't think so, right? Yeah, there it is. No, I don't think so. No. I just realized there's buttons here. Are those buttons? No, they're not buttons. Whoops, getting cold here. Yeah, I should try it again soon, I guess. I didn't pay much attention either, like I was not in front of my PC the whole time. The goal was really to test it, which I did, so. Let's check this one. Actually bookmark this store. Yep. Start in... That's in Porto, I believe. Yeah, indeed. Porto to... I don't know where HR is. Oh, I thought it was... Oh, my bad. Okay. Yikes, dude. How many legs? 148. Holy crap. Okay, that's interesting, but a little bit crazy as well. Whether you're looking for a scenic landing or challenge or both, there's plenty in the store. Keep in mind that some of the airports listed in the list, that's a weird phrasing, are not used by A320 or 737 classes in the real world. So it's important to take extra care with payload and fuel. May your experience be enjoyable and your landing be safe. Jeez. Holy crap, man. Yeah, indeed. Palermo? Palermo is not that hard. Oh no, that's not Palermo. We're flying right side up. Correct. Bilbao. Yeah, kind of. I don't know that one. Ego. Gibraltar, obviously. Marrakesh? Marrakesh is not at all a difficult approach. Not sure why. That is true. That is true. That I don't remember. Jesus Christ, that is just intense. Also, what I don't like, that's a small detail, but it bothers me. It doesn't end where it started. I'm now doing it around. Yeah, apparently. By the way, have you heard any information about that? I think so far I don't even know like what happened. You know what I mean? Like to know why it happened is the investigation. I get that part, but right now I don't even know what the freaking happened. I did it. I don't know. Skid on the runway, and I have no idea. I think that's Luton. Pretty sure. GTP. I think that's Land's End or something. Maybe not. A close video of the crash. No, I did not. Of the plane waiting at the threshold. Oh, really? Oh god, I want to see that. Okay, then we can see that. Yikes. I wonder why he just filmed. Maybe it's completely random. Well, I'm hoping it's completely random. Looks like a hard landing. Ooh. Either way, it's absolutely fantastic. That's Bergen. That there was no nobody died. It's actually pretty insane. Oh, thank you. Oh, already. Yikes.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a hard landing.
Oh. Oh, no, 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 no.
Yeah, that's a hard landing. It first of all, he was coming in really freaking rush. Yikes. Okay, that is a really good video as well. He was coming in really fast, and you can see it did not flare, or at least it doesn't look like. Look at that, he's not even flaring. Nope, he never flared.
Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Sorry, you're seeing this airplane just crash into me. Oh my god.
Yikes, dude.
Oh my god. Well, hold here, come on, clean that out.
My god, man, that is really crazy.
If people want
to Pearson crash lands. Okay. Let's see.
Toronto Tower, Endeavor 4819, I'm tagged. Now let's keep it. Endeavor 4819, Toronto Tower, wind 27023, gust 33, clear to line on rate 23. You might get a slight bump in the glide path, there'll be an aircraft in front of it. Clear to land 23, Endeavor 4819.
And it's funny they call it Mitsubishi now. Oh. Holy crap, dude. Have you seen the meter? I mean, I don't think that's what caused the problem, but Jesus Christ, man, that is some bad wind. Even though it's headwind, it's still quite bad.
4543 ground runway 2488 is Golf altimeter 2993. Stand by. Winning crash fire rescue on the runway. We need emergency services runway 23. Yeah, we're on it. We got the call going out. We're 7105, pull up Goron. The Goron, 715. This airplane just crashed at 23. We're 7105, pull up Goron. Mike, take a medevac, you can just stay there. Mike, take a medevac. Flight 1 medevac, I got no traffic here, so just let me know what you'd like to do. We just had a crash on runway 23 here.
April, Roger. Yeah, we're discussing with their OCC whether they wanted to redeploy to this crash site or not.
Roger, we're 7105, contact departure 1288.
That is just unbelievable that there was no death.
Just stand by, got an emergency going
It's
on.
absolutely
It's
insane.
not happening now. We have a huge emergency on 23. You're not coming out. 157, we had an accident on 23. I don't really want to put you anywhere near there. Is there anywhere else you want to go right now? Okay, yeah, let's do that. Do the 180, and then November, just hold short of that. Go for now, plot 157.
Ground, Red 1 in company.
Red 1 in company ground.
At Whiskey, responding to the 1 Alpha.
Red 1 in company, proceed on runway 24 left, then Delta 1.
Yeah, 2-3.
Cross runway 24
That is
right,
probably the
Alpha.
most used runway.
Kilo.
I think it's mostly for departure though, but
Alpha.
I got a 787 report check currently. The airport's closed for
Yeah, we're not going to be able to continue northbound due to weather. We've got permission from OCC to land north end and assist with this crash if needed.
Left flight 1, medevac, Roger, proceed to north end for now. You want to land Juliet and Kilo area?
Hey, firm, Juliet Kilo for flight 1, medevac. Just for my essay, where's the crash?
It's on runway 23, right at threshold, right at this intersection there, 23 and 15 left.
oh, there you
We
go.
got it in sight. Can you tell us what type of aircraft it was?
Yeah, it was an RG9.
Roger.
Yeah, there you go. I read that they closed they closed the whole airport, but my point is apparently 2 of their longest runway were closed completely because of that, and that's probably what they mean.
People outside walking around the aircraft there.
Yeah, we've got it. The aircraft's there's upside down and burning.
By the way, everything was really freaking white. We agree? And well, technically you should have like your radio altimeter, but like it could very well be like, dude, I'm not seeing crap. Yeah. As in like he didn't see was that close to the ground and panicked or something. Hey, Iko, what's up? Have enough fuel to go another large airport. From what I read, apparently they were sent to Hamilton and somewhere else. Is it Montreal? I don't remember. No, that's not possible. Hamilton and some other place anyway. Oh, is usually clear of snow though. No, I'm sure. Well, I'm sure. I don't know. I'm guessing that the like there was not enough snow to cause a problem. But the thing is, I'm thinking maybe visually, and it still doesn't excuse like we don't know exactly, but like you have a radio altimeter saying like 20, 10, 5, and at this point it was like 30, 25. Like that was crazy fast. Then fly back to when the runway is cleared. Nope. eco. They were completely, as far as I know, they were completely diverged to another airport completely, because it was and probably is still, well, maybe not right now, but it was closed for a long time. Like the whole airport was completely closed. When something like that happened, they need to close everything, because they need to investigate what the ATC did, recordings, stuff like that, and also obviously visually on the runway. And also, I'm guessing, security stuff. You know what I mean? Safety stuff, not security, safety stuff. With every winds, there was a lot of snow covering the runway. It's possible. It's possible. It doesn't look like the airplane, I don't know, Iko, did you see the video? It doesn't look like it flared at all. Like, at all. It was coming in at the relatively normal rate, but it never flared. Yeah, I don't like that. Is it because I'm at... Okay. Good God, the sound scared me. Flare, but there was sudden downdrive making it look like it didn't. That's also possible, to be honest. But well, I doubt it. It's possible. I doubt it, and the reason why I doubt it is like we would have seen the airplane pitch up, even though the airplane would like still go down, right? And we didn't see the plane pitch up at all, like at all.
By now, you've probably heard of or seen the incredible images and video
That's
coming from
unbelievable,
the
dude.
CRJ-900 crash at Toronto's Pearson International Airport. Footage has already surfaced of the actual accident, although video quality is poor. At the same time, the aftermath has been clearly documented.
Check it out. That is insane.
Day since the incident, but we examined the information available
It's
thus far.
Absolutely
The accident took place on February
almost a
17th,
miracle that
that
nobody died. It's unbelievable. By the way, that's the airplane my cousin flies for Air Canada, not Air Canada, for Jazz, I believe.
6 years old. The aircraft was performing flight DL-4819
Not Delta.
from Minneapolis St. Paul International to Toronto Pearson and crashed at approximately 40. Videos rapidly circulating online. Video footage shows the aircraft flipped over and detached from its wings as firefighting crews
Yeah,
spray water
the
over
wing
its
literally just
fire.
broke.
We just landed. Our plane crashed. It's upside down.
Oh, absolutely. It is definitely not like a Max 8 situation. Like they've been very safe for very long.
Those on board climb out.
Like those airplanes are like 20 years, you know what I mean?
Confirmed that multiple people sustained injuries from the incident. According to NBC News,
You can see the ice everywhere because they shot a lot of water. Honestly, I think people survived most probably because of the first two in critical condition. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Airlifted to a airport by the New York Times stated 18.
Yeah, it's most probably because of the firemen.
In critical condition and were airlifted to a nearby trauma center. Among those injured is a child who was taken to a hospital in downtown Toronto by an ambulance. The extent of the remaining injuries is unclear. However, no fatalities took place, which, given the state of the aircraft, is surprising yet much welcomed news. Delta has activated its passenger inquiry center for connect with the air on cancelled or severely delayed.
Yeah, there you go.
On board the aircraft were 76
Look at that.
passengers and 4
Oof.
crew members.
Yeah, I have a feeling it's a visibility thing, by the way. If you look really close, you can see a flare at the very last second, which makes me believe, dude, flare, and just at the last second, and obviously it was coming in. Look at that.
76
Flare.
passengers and 4 crew members.
Just before touchdown.
How the incident actually occurred has yet to be made public, and an NTSB stating that
obviously we don't know right now, but I would bet it's a visibility thing. As in, he was the pilot was not able to figure out exactly at what altitude he was above the runway.
Toronto had and continues to be inundated with snow due to a large winter storm. The system dumped nearly 2
Don't see you like here, but absolutely, absolutely. There's no good excuse like that. Even if you don't see, you should be able to land.
Clear critical areas so planes can safely arrive and depart. In addition to heavy amounts of snow, Flight Radar 24
was it screwed up? Did it? Maybe it's, I don't know. Maybe it didn't work. Maybe, I don't know. Obviously, I might be completely wrong, but that's what it looks like right now.
Safety Network reports that at 1400 local time, about 12 minutes before the accident,
my God, that must have been like, dude, that's an experience they will never forget. Holy crap.
Blowing snow and a temperature of -9 degrees Celsius. It was also noted that wind direction was 270 degrees, with the aircraft cleared to land on Pearson's runway 23. Amid all the meteorological data being reported and numerous aviation analysts suggesting that
the right gear completely collapsed, and then it started to roll.
But there were no
Boom.
quote-unquote crosswind conditions at the time of the crash. But indeed,
yeah, there was no crosswind conditions, but there was major gusts though. That is something. Holy moly. Right, let's see. We have something else. As a pro, absolutely, and very common approach. Like, I mean, my point is, tons of airplane land there every day.
Toronto Pearson International Airport in Canada.
Meanwhile, we need to fly that again.
Radar 24 data. The aircraft departed in Minneapolis with a delay at 11:47 in the morning local time, with an arrival.
Yeah, I don't care about the schedule, dude. I don't think it matters much.
The eastern part of Canada have been largely unfavorable for many days now, with cold temperatures and winter storms affecting major cities, dumping a lot of snow on the surface as well. And medical.net for persistent updates, and I'll also do my...
No, that's useful.
"18 passengers were injured. Some have critical landing."
So that flight was from Minneapolis going to no fatality, Sean.
Yeah, and that is to Toronto.
I hate it when you have like people just talking.
Vehicles, the plane inverted, upside.
Well, it's definitely dramatic. It's not normal. Never happens. Yeah, we know.
It's the biggest of the CRJ models.
No, it's not the biggest. There's a 1000.
One wing is sheared off. Now, lots of snow and ice on the ground, 18 degrees, but good visibility. Plane made its hard land. This could have been a horrific accident.
Here's the
I cannot believe like they say those things, and not that it really matters, but like how hard it is. Is it like to give the right information?
To 35 knots, about 40 miles an hour when the plane made final approach to land, will be a big focus of investigators, along with the aircraft itself, and of course, the pilots.
It's kind of, what's funny is with the view. Come on.
And of course,
with the view that we have right there, it looks like it was in the Arctic or something. Swear to God. And you're like, no, it's just Toronto. Yeah, I think that's the video. Why the hell is the quality of the phone so bad, man? Yeah, there was barely any flare. Yeah, there was barely any flare. It's unbelievable that everybody survived. It's absolutely insane. And by the way, we don't see that, but it probably hit like a mother trucker. Like, you don't see that, but holy moly. I don't think it was fun.
18 passengers were injured after a Delta plane flipped.
No deaths or critical injuries. On the runway in Toronto, a terrifying end for Delta Flight 4819.
Our plane crashed. It's upside down.
Lying upside down on the runway, an Endeavour Air regional jet had just arrived from Minneapolis in gusty winds when something went terribly wrong.
This airplane just crashed in 23.
As thick black smoke poured from the plane, firefighters smothered the scene in foam. The right wing ripped off. the fuselage bearing what appeared to be skid or soot marks.
Everything, drop it!
All 80 people on board managed to escape through the emergency exits.
I was walking to this fence and I could see a CRJ that is possibly crashed on the airport. The airplane is...
Good lord, it looks cool.
18 people injured and transported to area hospitals, including 2 airlifted to trauma centers.
Ooh, that's an H-160. That's the biggest of their helicopter.
I've seen a few people on stretchers that we've transported. I have seen one person with a sling on their arm, and I've seen others that are just potentially exposure type injuries because it is very cold here.
The plane, the Bombardier CRJ-900 regional jet made in Canada, is a workhorse for short-haul flights worldwide. At the
Made
time
in
of the
Canada.
crash, it was 80
Not sure why that's
degrees,
relevant, but
20 to
okay.
30 mile-per-hour winds and strong crosswinds. The question for
Okay, now, okay, that's see how like it's impossible to get the right information. And strong crosswind. On the other news, they said there was no crosswind, which it doesn't look like there was. There was gust, but there was no there was no crosswind.
The question for investigators: how and why did the plane lose at least one, maybe both wings on landing? Then
what?
flip over, causing jet
Okay,
fuel
that
to
has to be
spill
the
onto runway.
dumbest news report ever.
Wing may have touched the runway.
We wonder why it lost like it because it crashed, dude. What a dumb comment. Oh.
Let's go right now to John Nelson, who's a passenger on the plane. John, thank you so much for being with us.
I believe that Ellie flew from the Toronto Islands.
Who would have
That's
known
possible.
that you were in a plane crash a few hours ago. It's unbelievable.
Like Billy
You have
Bishop?
a video that you recorded. We've been watching. Tell us when you first realized something was the matter.
Yeah, it was a typical flight from Minneapolis to Toronto. And we were coming in, and I did notice that, like, the winds were super gusty. The snow had kind of blown over the runways.
Yeah, there you go.
So coming in, it just, it was routine, but, like, it was noticeable that the runways were kind of in a weird condition. And when we hit, it was just a super hard, like I hit the ground, and the plane went sideways, and I believe we skidded like on our side and then flipped over on our back. Where we ended up, there was like a big fireball out this left side of the plane. And when we got finished,
his voice
it was,
is shaking.
I was upside down. Everybody else was there as well. Thankfully, everybody was okay. But we tried to get out of there as quickly as possible. And then shortly thereafter, I got done filming the video. There was another explosion, but luckily the firefighters got out of there.
They were there quickly, it sounds like.
Yeah.
So where were you seated in the plane?
She looks almost disappointed that
I was
everybody
in, like,
survived.
row 10
So
of the
everybody's
plane, so
fine.
just front of the wing.
And did you see the wing come off?
No, by that point we were being tossed around. I was just trying to hold on to everything at that point.
And how did you get yourself out of your seatbelt? And did everyone stay in their seatbelts that you could tell? Was everyone hanging upside down? Had anyone slipped out of their seatbelts?
Yeah, I mean, it was mass chaos. I was upside down. The lady next to me was upside down. We kind of let ourselves go and fell to hit the ceiling, which is surreal feeling. And then everybody was just like, get out, get out, get out. We could smell like jet fuel. Even now I smell like jet fuel. And then we just crawled out the back of the airplane. The firefighters, the EMTs were there right away.
His voice is
injured? I mean, what
shaking.
did you see? We know there were some injuries. What was it like?
Chaos. There was injuries. There was hurt individuals.
Just gonna play with sound a little bit so I don't get
yeah, I mean, it's just
copyright strike.
all the emotional roller coaster that you go through, but things you hope you don't see again, right?
How are you feeling?
Stressed, nervous, shaky still.
Sorry, John, you cut out for just a second. I was asking
Sorry.
you how you felt, and you said that you're feeling really shaky, and we can pick that up from you. You must be very very stressed from this.
Yeah, a lot of stress. It's amazing that we're still here. So.
Yeah.
Hope to not do that again.
It's,
Pulling myself in and.
I don't understand, like, well, good for them. I'm guessing they're getting paid. They're getting paid,
the
but
passenger who recorded that harrowing video of the runway.
But like, I don't know. I wouldn't want to speak to the news.
Able to talk to us this morning. If we can show that video we just got in of showing the descent, and it shows just how fast, how you can see the flames.
And I don't understand why the video is so bad either.
Take me back to those final moments of the descent and what is going through your head. How fast did you realize something was going wrong?
Yeah, good morning. It's been an interesting last 24 hours for sure. Right when, to be honest,
there's emotionless. Yeah.
Anything wrong until the moment we hit the ground.
Honestly, I don't blame her. Like, I don't know. It must be difficult to
for me, it was just kind of like
to interact live like that. But still, it's yeah, she's a bit
I
weird.
was in the window seat on the looker's left
So
side,
you survived.
and all of a sudden, I just remember being fully sideways, and I was looking down and just seeing like sparks and flames and whatever was grinding against the ground. And then yeah, it happened pretty dang quick, and we were just upside down hanging from our seatbelts.
Pete, we are so glad you're okay this morning.
Oh, there you go.
Like
somebody reacts like a human being.
You were all dangling effectively upside down in your seatbelts. Can you describe what was going through your mind in that moment?
I think it's in New York City.
And how you were able to get yourself out of the plane.
Yeah, so obviously we ended up upside down, and everyone was wearing their seatbelts as they should have been, including myself, and we just got to a stop, and yeah, I remember just hanging there, and me and the lady next to me, we got out pretty quick, and we're kind of able to just like unclip like you would, and then just kind of lower ourselves to be on the ground, which was the roof, I guess. And then I was at the window, but we were told, we did it really quickly, like within like stopping, we like both immediately like kind of got our bearings, unclipped, got down, and then they announced not to get out of their seats, so people were hanging there for, I can't remember how long, but just about a minute, and then they were like, okay, like get down. And
that's the other thing, you're like upside down, dude. That must be very friggin' difficult to just
but we're able,
you know,
was obviously able to get down. Most people needed help,
like just unbuckle. I don't know, it's super weird.
And then we kind of just slowly moved off the plane. It was seemed pretty organized. Didn't seem like everyone like got off in a pretty orderly fashion. It didn't seem too insane once like the plane had stopped and everyone realized for the most part they were okay, because no one was
yeah, that's I don't know, sorry, I'm talking about that, but that's a very cool elite.
You're okay, and just a huge thanks to that crew, I'm sure, also that had the presence of mind doing what they've been trained for. Pete, we appreciate your time. Thank you again.
Thanks, Pete.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget you can.
Jesus Christ, that's crazy. 17 injured. That is insane, man. 17 injured. It's still nothing. There was, I believe, 68 people, they said. 68 or 78, I'm not sure. India today. Wow.
All right, top news that's coming in, and let's take you through about an incident.
Oh, that's crazy. Apparently it made the news in India. What the hell? Wow, that's insane. Anyway, thankfully everybody's alive. Apparently there's still 2 people in the hospital. Maybe that's not updated news though. But there's still 2 people in the hospital, and everybody else got out. Hopefully, gonna be fine for those people. It's be a boring news cycle today. This is like breaking global news. Yeah, kinda. Honestly, I'm pretty sure it's related to what's happening in the US, like firing random FAA people and stuff like that. Like, that's obviously a stupid thing to do. It's very obvious. So I'm guessing, you know, the focus is more on that. Oh, also, have you guys seen the crash in Philadelphia, like the Learjet? The medvac? Holy crap, that's terrifying. The airplane reported 11,000 feet per minute at the moment of the crash. And there was some security camera, I believe, from Commerce or maybe a gas station or something like that. You see the airplane go like completely downwards. It's just, I don't know what happened there, but that's just terrifying. And I'm down in everyone. Okay, hold on, maybe I can find it. I don't want to put sound and stuff that can crap out everything. Here you go. Look at that. I don't know if you guys can see. That's the airplane over there. Just after takeoff as well. That is freaking crazy. Oh my god.
Continue to follow the breaking news on the fire burned in the wake of the crash, prompting a
Check it out.
significant response from emergency. Is Philadelphia. A Learjet 55 went down around 6 o'clock last night, shortly after departing from Northeast Philadelphia Airport with 6 people on board. Ring camera footage
Jesus Christ, that must have scared everybody in that. Oh, I don't know if you saw that. The airplane looked like it was doing that, not like pointing down, but like stalling maybe.
Prompting a significant response from emergency. Philadelphia Airport.
Yeah, it looks like the airplane was stalling.
Shows the plane descending before a massive explosion.
And then like pointing.
In the wake of the crash, prompting a significant
What's going on lately? So many plane accidents. Well, yeah, I agree. I think we hear more about it though. Again, because of that situation in the US, but still, it's just freaking crazy.
Vehicles in this area could be seen on fire. Police said multiple people on the ground were hurt, and we spoke with witnesses who detailed what exactly they saw in the aftermath.
There was a fireball, there was debris everywhere, there was people running back and forth, there was so much.
Microwave who lives in the area. It's like 15 minutes drive from her home, and 5 minutes away from where she went to high school. Jeez.
The NTSB will have boots on the ground today to
Please be careful again.
Exact cause of the crash. And Chopper 6 is live over the scene right now here in Northeast Philadelphia, where crews, they cleared out for the night as those fires were put out. But you can see in this area that there is just debris scattered across the roadway. We do know that officials are expected to hold a news conference this morning to bring us
Imagine
the
that poor guy as well.
But obviously,
just driving and then
blocks here in Northeast Philadelphia, and is sure to take a significant amount of time.
And it's starting to appear that we're getting to look at some of the parts and pieces of this medical aircraft right there near the crosswalk near Cottman and the Boulevard. We do have team coverage as we continue to follow this breaking news. Let's begin with Action News reporter Becca Hendrickson, who's live at the scene right at the perimeter at Cottman Avenue. Becca.
Maggie, like you said, I'm at Cottman and the Boulevard. Only
Okay, I don't want to the whole thing.
On. Investigators, of course, don't know how busy the boulevard is. Impact, devastation, a massive fire
poor guy, dude.
exploding in the sky. That's happened between 6
Christ,
and 6:30 last mother and 4 crew her mother, and with 6 happened between 6 and 6:30 last night on the boulevard near
Yeah, and the airplane
Avenue.
was full of fuel as well. It was on takeoff, so
55 that had just left 6. We see the massive crater in
wow.
the ground, the pieces of the plane for 6.
Yeah, I'm not seeing that crater they're talking about though.
On its way to Springfield Branson National Airport in Missouri, and this video from Chopper 6, we see the pieces of the plane surrounding it, the burn-up cars from the impact of this fire, the devastation that this crash caused in such a busy area. Prompted, of course, the massive response of law enforcement officers, firefighters, state troopers, PennDOT, the DEP, other organizations, NTSB, FBI, so many different authorities on the ground here trying to figure out exactly what happened, reading the safety perimeter, the number of fatalities and injuries still unknown at this point. Right now, we're just asking, we don't stop. Hands rolled by the hands on it, and in the boulevard, we on boulevard. Action News reporter Corey Davis, he is also live on the scene now with Corey.
Great view of the majority disturbing during the height of rush hour. Restaurants and homes around here too. First-hand accounts giving descriptions of hearing the explosion and then seeing debris just raining down onto people, cars, and the homes of businesses out here. People were in the drive-through at the Wendy's here at Cottman, as well as over at Cottman and the Boulevard. A lot of similar accounts of what people saw. Take a listen. It was like a boom. We all stepped back, and it was all over the top.
By the way, I was approached many times. I wouldn't say 50 times, but at least twice that I can remember by news because of whatever event that I was around. I always go like talk to somebody else. Like I don't want to be on TV and like, oh, I don't know, man, I get scared. I don't know. It's just me, by the way. I'm not judging people to do that. I don't know. It's not for me. Yeah, that was
our patient into her care facility today and had a send off by the team there, and I think we're also just beginning to process, how something so tragic could happen, and just the devastation of all of this. I think has been.
According to that, there was like a crater or something, but I didn't see. Yeah, there you go. Jesus, man. Oh, it's clear that nobody survived. There's no doubt about it. Holy crap, man. Yeah, and I'm extremely curious to, like any accident, I guess, to understand exactly what the hell happened. Oh, by the way, look at that. We're flying above the Himalayas right now, and look how freaking high that is. We're at 37,000 feet. And it looks like we're, I don't know, we're at 10,000, maybe less than that. It feels like that anyway. Yeah, anyway, there's been, and I absolutely agree, it's super sad, but there's been many flying accidents lately. Like, way too many. Way too many. Oh, anybody's excited about Chase Plane? They released a video explaining how to set it up and stuff like that. I think it could be cool. Hey, Oliver, what's up? Alright, let's check for the arrival real quick. Uh, 28 right. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that was another thing. Hopefully that's... Yeah, I don't know what it was, by the way, on the 380. I don't remember what runway I was on, to be honest, but I was on an ILS and I was queued. It might very well be the airport scenery itself. I kind of doubt it though. But it's like the airplane. I had to interact to redirect, almost like it was a VOR approach. I was like coming in like this or something instead of like being, I don't know, it was weird. Bang, boom, boom, ding, da, ding. There you go. We're going above, yeah, there you go. We're above Nepal and we're gonna be above Tibet / China, technically. Hmm. 16 leg. I'm still an apprentice tour apparently. So one of the airports we landed at when we did our Nepal G bush flights. Oh, is that so? VNMA. Hold on. VNMA. Oh, it's not even... Okay, that must be a very small one then. VNMA. Doesn't show in Navigraph. $2,900. Okay, yeah, it's a very short runway. Oh. Terminator. What the hell is that? Kathmandu is, as usual, surrounded by clouds. Yeah, that's true, right? I didn't, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't pay attention. Are you much further... Oh yeah, I'm really far from Kathmandu now. That's, Pokhara, correct? Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm really far from it now. Doesn't look covered in clouds, to be honest, for me. Two different cities? Oh, okay. Let me look. Oh yeah, Kathmandu is completely... Okay, it's not the same place at all. Atan. Yeah, I'm way too far now. But either way, it doesn't look foggy. Oh, maybe that's where. I don't know. Oh, you're this. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, I was about to say it sounds like Pink Floyd. What is it? Thank you. Oh, okay, that's not at all what I see. Yeah, that's not at all what I see. Well, not at all, but again, I'm not. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's much. At least not now, anyway. Oh, you know what? Let me refresh just in case. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna select the arrival. All right, it's reloaded. I don't think it changed much. No, looks very much the same. Arrival. Oh, no meter. Well, that's not good. I'm gonna make myself a coffee, by the way, in a minute or two. Yeah, it says clear. Minus 22 though. Speed direction. Yeah, it's really not that bad either. Yeah, on the ground it's minus 22. It is cold. It's the first time I noticed that predicted current 0. Is that what's shown right now, or I don't know what that means here. Oops. Map. Oh, there you go. Yeah, we're going in, yeah, a big deal of clouds. Yeah, that's not gonna be great. I don't get that. Yeah, I'm not sure I get what that means, but sure. Yeah, I would love to know. There's no tooltip or nothing. Surface winds calculated from the closest data grid point. I'm guessing the closest, it means the closest meter, maybe. Surface temperature calculated from the closest data grid point. Same visibility interpolation, but interpolation. Yeah, so you can see it's basically guessing. VNKT. Yeah, there you go. So it's trying, it's exactly. It doesn't have enough data, so it's trying to guess, basically. My point is, it does explain why we don't have exactly the same thing. No meter. Well, that's not good. Yeah, I don't have any meter. Meter station used 256 kilometers away from the airport. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's kind of useless. Maybe here I could have more information. I don't know. Oh, let's go. Okay, so 231 at 1. Good enough. Boom. 231 at 1. Hopefully. And yeah, I don't have much more information than that. I don't have the... That makes no sense. I don't even have the temperature. All right. Well, anyway, let's try to enter the approach, and we'll see what happens next. ILS 28 right. EQ01 Alpha, EQ01 Alpha, let's go. LXA, insert. Insert. My God, man, that's high. That is so high. I'm not sure if it's the highest we'll land. Actually, Bolivia was really high as well. Let's see. 11,704 feet of elevation. I think it's the highest. That's really freaking high. Alright, I'm gonna make myself, oh, look at that. It's a little bit less covered, but still. Pretty sure it's gonna change. And it said that, I'm pretty sure the, it's gonna get, visibility is gonna get worse. I'm just gonna get myself a coffee, actually. Kinda need it right now. BRB. I just noticed something, by the way. There, I'm back, first of all. I'm not sure if I mentioned it or not, but Kiwi subbed actually 3 days ago. So that was on Friday. It's not possible, actually. What? Yeah, it must have been on Friday. So anyway, a big thank you to him. If I forgot. There you go. I got coffee. Oh, we're starting to have a little bit of clouds, but really not that much. Almond milk and it doesn't taste at all the same thing. I don't have any milk, like normal cow's milk left. I'm just gonna check real quick how long is the next flight. Oh yeah, and I found a livery that's called Lucky Air or something like that. I'm pretty sure I flew it before. For the Max 8. Oh, SG, that's nothing at all. Oh, check it out. Another moron. Thank you, SG. By the way, you don't see, FYI, you don't see that? Automod held the message allow deny. Deny. Oh, I see it. All right. Does it have to hit deny? Well, the thing is, I guess if you ban him, he won't be able to repost, right? Hammer swing. Yeah, it's either way, it's fine for now. I guess if you ban him, it won't go. Yeah, I think it's probably like when it's very obvious. It's spam banning is probably easier. I think the auto mod will basically just like it could come from anybody, even somebody you don't want to ban, right? Timeless, refined, classic hammering. Well, doing a great job. Just want to check out of curiosity. SLAL. SLAL. That's where we were. In Alcantari, Bolivia. Because there's an Alcantari in Spain as well. Oh, check it out. We're higher. Yeah, in Lhasa will be higher by almost 1,000 feet than when we landed in Bolivia. The wing hammering is in French. On dit bannir. I don't think there's an actual expression or something like that. Swinging marteau, yep. Donner un coup de marteau. Donner un coup de marteau, which would mean give a hit of hammer. Yeah, that makes no sense. But anyway, donner un coup de marteau. But we wouldn't say that like for banning stuff like that. donner un coup de marteau. Yeah, that's true. They're in meters there as well, right? Where was my... Oh, there it is. Yeah, enter data. That's gonna be a problem. SG, were you able to find some kind of data for like MEDARD info? My god, those are weird numbers. 13,710. Oh, you found it. This is not good. Hold on. I think no, it's not. It's not good. The METAR station used is 256 kilometers away from the airport. I mean, it's better than nothing, right? Yeah, 8. I don't think that's correct. I really doubt that's correct. I mean, I might be wrong, but yeah. Let's size airport a bit. Airport, I mean, an airport is in the... okay. Situation unknown indeed. I have a feeling it's much colder than that. Let's check active sky. Honestly, I don't have anything else. Flight plan. Yeah, what I have for the winds is 167 at 2, but that's all I have. I don't have the temperature or the QNH. Is this a whole area covered in snow for you? Let's see. Yes, it is. Which I'm guessing is realistic. Yeah, definitely, very much so. Not me. Yeah, but have you ever seen snow coverage anywhere in a minute now? Bring back snow. Yeah, I think it's over. Yeah, tomorrow I need to see the what's that called? The optometrist. I have an appointment. Just to give you an idea how crazy appointments are in my area, SG. I took an appointment for get my eyes tested, like for glasses, optometrist, and it was 3 months to actually just get the appointment. And it's not to say that there's not like many of them, but they all have the exact same thing, and I'm pretty sure it's related to the general age of the population around here. Hey, it's your bets. Predictions are on. And it's very similar kind of waiting for dentist. It's just freaking insane. Cook Scotland, welcome in, friendo. Welcome to the check. I cannot articulate. Enunciate. Cook Scotland 1. Great to have you on board. Ready for takeoff into some aviation fun? Let's soar through the conversation together. Thank you for the prediction, friendo. Alright, I'm about to start descending. I just don't like the fact that I'm not... Yeah, that's not great. Alright, I'm gonna use the data. Yeah, it's not so great. I'm gonna use the data that I have in the METAR. That's unfortunately 256 kilometers away, but I don't have anything else. So 30, 15. So 30, 15. Let's go. Temperature 8. I'm pretty sure that's not. A few clouds. Yeah, I don't think that's correct. 160 at 6. Yeah, that's very different. $167 at 2. Yeah, it changed. All right. $30.15, it's not that high to be honest. It's high, but I've seen like 30, 40, 30. All right, let's get ready for descent. I'm gonna set that up to 17. Yeah, that's in meters. That's why it's weird. 17,560. So 17. 6. Good enough. And again, yeah, that's a teardrop approach. That's pretty cool, actually. It's pretty nice. Oh crap. Yeah. That. By the way, that's very much what I saw in the prediction for active sky. Like, there's no surprise here. What is it in meters? 5,360, I guess. I don't see it in my chart, unfortunately. 5,360, maybe, something like that. You can see that. That's what I set it to, but unless I'm wrong, but I don't think I am. No, exactly. Flight level 176. Holy crap, dude. That is so high considering. Yikes. Yeah, and we have a chart here. 560, 17560. 560, 5,000. Yeah, 5,350 probably. We're passing above the VOR at 23,630. We're gonna pass it for 20 DME and then teardrop back to the final approach fix. Why do I always forget? There you go, 4. All right, let's start the descent. Let's go. Oh, you know what? That 8 Celsius is plausible. Not impossible at all. It's minus 23 and we're at 36,000 right now. Well, it's minus 50 technically. For those who are curious, we completed 73. When we land, we will have completed 73% of the world tour. It's pretty cool. Yeah, next year I'm gonna try my best, even if we don't have sceneries. I need to remember that, obviously, to go a little bit higher here. Yeah. And maybe go through straight through Africa next year, and obviously we need to hit New Zealand and Australia as well. And I think a good way to cross the ocean, which we'll not really do, I think next year we're gonna go to Antarctica. Those are gonna be really long flights, but gonna be different for sure. Oh yeah, you know that company, I don't remember the name, that company that does like kind of luxury camping in Antarctica. They own an Airbus 340, and I got the explanation. That was quite smart actually, and why they say it's probably one of the most useful, the perfect aircraft for that kind of stuff. First of all, they fly from South Africa. That is really far. Like, I think that's 4 hours to get to Antarctica. Meaning that if you lose an engine, like, it's not like you can go here. Like, that's unless it's a very big emergency, and even then. So basically, they could lose one engine and quite literally fly back. That's a big reason, and the other reason is they carry way more cargo than actual people in terms of weight, because they need to bring a lot of crap to maintain that crazy thing. Should watch a video actually about it. I saw it and I was kind of, my god, that is such a rich people thing. Well, that's where you need to start. You definitely need to trust your instrument, because we're not seeing a crap. Yeah, there you go. That's a valley. That's literally what it is. That's a valley. The airport is over there. Oh, oh, look at that. Oh, apparently nice ceiling. Yeah, there you go. That's the airport. The what is it called? The palace or whatever that's called of the Dalai Lama is not there. I don't remember where is it. Yeah, I don't remember exactly where it is, but somewhere, maybe somewhere here. You have to drive quite a bit to get there. And the city is quite different than since when the Chinese invaded the place. Speed brake. Ignition on. We're a little bit above. RV nav. Yeah, more drag. Yeah, I'd love to. Oh, 19 actually. I can go full with the 19. All right, let's focus on the approach. I think that's a really cool place as well. Yeah, that's in China. Nope, that's not in Chinese actually. Nope, that's not Chinese. Yikes, why is it... Really? Holy craps. 133. I don't get the logic behind that. Alex say it's 190 here. Oh, is it because we're in oh, it might be actually. Oh, we're in okay, no, I get it. We're in approach speed. Happening? Oh, it's gonna be all screwed up, I guess, with the altitude. Or did I screw up something? I'm not sure I get it actually. Why is the cabin so freaking high? Actually, no, it shouldn't. Oh, actually, it's probably on purpose. Because it knows we're gonna land at like 11,000 or something like that. Oh, that's probably why. Wow, what a strange situation. Yeah, strangely enough, that's normal. So we get 1019. Okay, fair enough. Jesus. Gaining speed. Yeah, that's not so good. I'm full speed brake right now. I'm not able to I'm descending so fast right now, I'm not able to slow down. And you can see it's flashing here. Cabin altitude horn. Yeah, probably for the exact same reason, right? It's such a strange situation. There must be, maybe there's like something. By the way, SG, by the way, sorry. I think I might be wrong, but I think on the PMDG there's an option where you can, like a high altitude option or something, package. For what reason? What reason? It's because the landing altitude is above 11,000 feet. And usually if you're above 10,000 feet in the cabin, it's abnormal. But in that case, that's normal. It's very friggin' strange. Very, very strange. Okay, let's do that. Let's do gears down. Yeah, I'm not able to slow down. Come on. Less. Yeah. I'm right on course, but it's not, yeah. Yeah, by the way, I don't know. You do as you wish, obviously. But I'm pretty sure there's a high altitude package or option for the PMDG. That most probably, I'm gonna assume, deal with that kind of stuff. It seems a little bit dangerous, though. Like, I get the fact that when you're on the ground, like, that's what it is and that's it. But, like, what if you start getting hypoxia in the cabin because of that? Like, on the ground, like, who cares, you know what I mean? But it's not great if it happens in the airplane. That's one. What a crazy place. Perhaps two. Whoops. Come on, slow down. Let's go. No stall tape too, yeah. I don't go there enough to like remember what I need to actually do. It's the kind of situation that it's probably a good idea to start the approach, to slow down before starting to descend, because when you start to descend, like, you descend. That's 3. He was down already. Whoops, forgot that. Well, technically we're above 10,000. That's kind of weird. So let's go and seatbelt sign. Let's get ready. Yeah, I would love to know exactly how you're supposed to deal with that. Alright, let's crank the sound a little bit. I was about to say maybe we could, like, it seemed like we went really far, but at the same time, like, we're diving. So I think it's like the distance is needed for like a good landing. Yes, I think that's what it is. My thought too, yeah. It's probably a bad idea to try to make that faster or shorter. 28 right, 28 right. Did I write that wrong? That you, no. S slash 28. Right. Oh, is the... Yeah, I think the slash is not needed, is it? Yeah, there you go. Radius 5. I'm right on it. Localizer armed. Low square. And radial to be 269. Like so. Yeah, almost exactly on point. Yeah, see again? So apparently it's not like, it's not the airplane. It looks like we're not aligned, even though it's saying we are aligned. Maybe it's an actual thing, by the way. Okay. Straight in landing. Oh, no idea. Yeah, I figured. Should have continued descending. $15,000 seems fair enough. Let's dive a little bit faster. Yeah, I'm not able to, oh, there it is. Okay, apparently I did not do that correctly. Yeah, that's a bit intense. Approach armed. Glide slope star. Yeah, look at that. It doesn't look like I got the same thing, so it's not the airplane apparently. Either the data is wrong or it's like a weird approach somehow. App's full. That is fine, that is fine, that is fine. Let's do, I don't do that anymore. Let's do that. How long is the runway? That's another good question. It is 4,000 feet. Yeah, that's more than enough. Yeah, I would love to know if it's the scenery or if there's something specific to this approach. Oh, look at that. So it is offset somehow. Huh. Interesting. I didn't see anything talking about that anywhere. No. Yeah, there's a small city here, but that's not the greatest part of the
100 above.
Of the area is where the palace is.
Minimum.
Continue. My god, the minimum is so high. We're 2,000 feet above the ground. Minimum. Palace is north. I believe so, SG. Might be wrong though, but I believe so. And there's a much bigger city over there. It's very, it's dense compared to the way it used to be, I guess, when China invaded the place. Alright. My airplane, I need to align because that is very, very wrong. Again, I'm guessing that's normal. I don't know. Let me know if you get the same thing for the alignment, SG. I'm curious.
1,000.
Why is it showing like that? Oh, because I'm below that. Okay. Roger. Thank you. Last chance for predictions. Too low. Honestly, I'm gonna say the ILS data is wrong. Might be because right now I look
500.
It looks to me that I'm either right on the glide slope or a little bit high even. And according to the ILS in my airplane, I'm way too low. Well, now I'm too low. Yeah, I'm gonna assume the data is probably wrong. That's kind of disappointing. Too high. Focus.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20.
I don't.
Retard. 7. 5.
It's gonna be hard. Not that hard, apparently. Reverser on. Yeah, I have a feeling the data is wrong. Yikes. First time I noticed that. Nice, thank you. Reverser off. Auto brake off. Manual brake. And let's Let's brake slowly. That's a really cool airport. Definitely built by China. Alright, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's start that. Whoa, chill. Oh, I never announced that. NASA traffic, Tibet 121 vacated runway 28 right. Taxi to gate. Final call. Tibet 121. NASA. Yeah, I'm very happy with that. There's just coming in. It's up. Speed brake down. Yeah, look at that. I'm pretty sure it's a weather problem. Same thing with the mountains here. Like, we should be able to see something on that, but we don't. It's just coming in. $340, $330, is that so? Well, I'm guessing here. I think that's 300. Doesn't make much sense to me. Yeah, that's alright. Ah, crap. Let's shut that down. Let's wait for that. And SG is about to touchdown. I looked at you just as you landed. There you go. Available. Engine 2, engine 1 off. Let's go. APU bleed so we don't freeze to death. It feels to me that I have a lot of fuel. I mean... Let's look at that real quick. 5.4. No, that's exactly what it's supposed to be. I'm like 200 kilos above, which is not that much, honestly. Request deboarding. CPU. I'm gonna do that because I have to. Let's go. Off, off. And people better deboard. What's the temperature meanwhile? -9. Yeah, that is not... the information we had was completely wrong. And that makes way more sense. -9. Oh yeah, and we have that that weird thing going on here. I had to course correct too. See, maybe the real place is made like that. I don't know. Sichuan Airlines. Welcome to Tibet. Yeah, last time I explored a little bit, tried to find the palace. I just don't remember exactly where it is, so I don't want to waste too much time doing that. Actually, can we find it? Maybe we can. Hold on. What time is it? Almost 11. Alright. By the way, the flight tomorrow is longer, but not that much more longer. No, actually, it's not long at all. Oh, wait. No, that's wrong. Hey, Waffle, what's up? Welcome in. Welcome back. Good to see you. Hope life is good. And cheers to you with my my coffee. Hello. Just out of curiosity, let's see. If I write Fenix. Okay. Now where's the airport? Airport. The hell? Oh, okay, we're kind of far. Okay, we're right here. Exactly. The palace is over there. Palace is here, I guess. We're motivated to go there. We're taking off. We're landed. No, very much too late, friendo. No worries. Alright, deboarding peeps. Company message. Yeah, we have a little bit of time, so why not explore? Okay. So, right now I am right there, so I need to go right here. All right. Boom. Crazy busy, that's why I haven't been around much like it used to be. No worries, friendo. Happy to see you now, friendo. I hope nothing is nothing bad.
Do you want to deboard crew?
Oh, why not?
Crew deboarding starting.
Yeah, there you go. Gonna take me a minute to get there, but yeah, I think it's like right there. Yeah. Oh, no, it's a little bit further than that. Holy crap. Drone speed, there's not much I can do, I guess. Let's go. How was your landing, SG? Oh, great. Fantastic, actually.
Pilots deboarding starting.
Threw me way off though. Yeah. The thing is, I knew it, like I recognized it. Honestly, I blamed the airplane yesterday, so apparently no, it's not, it is not the airplane. By the way, it's the fastest I can go with the drones. So sorry about that. Thank you so much for the support, by the way. I've been above 10 subscriber for the first time in quite some time. I would say 6 months, if not more. And it does feel good. Okay, right there, I'm gonna say it's here, but... Oh! Nope. Oh, there it is. I think it's right here. Yeah, look at that. It's all modeled. It's Samsung, which I believe is a Chinese developer. I think, anyway. That, from what I've seen, anyway, in the beginning there was only the, I think it's called the palace, anyway, where the Dalai Lama used to live. And all of that, like, came probably in the last 50 years or 70 years. Look at that. That's pretty cool. You can see it's missing a part. Probably that, I don't know, either was never finished or was broken long time ago. Oh, look at that. Yeah, that's a city. I don't think, like, apart from that palace, look at that, it's like on a small hill. Still fly the MD-11? Absolutely, Waffle. Absolutely. It's been... No, actually, I think I during the world tour, I think I flew it twice, maybe. Could imagine living there. That's kind of something. Yeah, look at that. You can see CSG. That's where the airport is. Palace is right there. I don't know anything about that place, to be honest. Whoops. So they're planning doing FM somewhere in Africa. I don't know where though. Even 4 months of no flying. Good to be back. Let's go. Yeah, look at that. How weird is that? I've seen like really old picture and it was like the desert everywhere around. Can wait to buy the 350 by email. Me as well, by the way. Anybody remember when the release date is? Are you telling me there's a stadium? There's a stadium, man. Okay, that's weird. Let's just say it changed quite a bit. That is not the land of I think 25th or 28th of February, probably. I thought it was like maybe 22, but I really, like, I trust you more than I do myself. All right, let's go back. And there he is. Oh yeah, you don't have the scenery, I guess. I always thought it was a cool place. Cool place to go. Alright, let's take a screenshot. Thank you so much, guys, for stopping by, participating. and all of that. And thank you so much for the subs. Right. Hold on. Jesus Christ, what the hell? Nope. Unfortunately, I do not have anybody. Because I send you to... Alright. That's gonna be it for me. Thank you so much, SG, for flying. No special singer. I think that's the only one that's good enough, to be honest. That's really actually quite good, to be honest. Look at that. I don't think it can be more communist than that. So anyway, thank you so much. Hopefully I'm gonna see you. I don't know for sure if I'm gonna stream tomorrow, but I'm gonna try anyway. So yeah, and we're going to, from here we're going to, I believe, Bangkok. Let me verify that before we leave. Oh my god, way too many open. Come on. Yeah, we're going to Bangkok. A very cool place, actually. Bangkok, Vietnam, Philippines. Yeah, anyway. The flight, I believe, for tomorrow is like 3 hours, something like that. I thought it was 4. It's not as long. But anyway. That's what's gonna happen. And let's hope I see you guys there. Either way, follow on, check on Discord. To have a good idea of what's going on. Again, thank you so much for flying along, friendo. And yeah, have a good one, Waffle. Happy to see you. Bye bye.